Oh, very well then. Oh, well, you shouldn't have been staying up late last night. That's why it's not raining. It's not raining. Alright. Yeah, it's just not raining now. Yeah. Well, when I have a cup of tea and a smoke, I might go down to Lidl and just see if you have that thing that I need. Jesus, good morning, brother. How's it going, boy? I'm going fishing in a little bit, man. I've got the bug again, you know what I mean? I'm going to get a few spinners very soon. And we're going pike fishing. I've not done it for years, man. I can't honestly. You know, I got a little bit of my life back, you know. Fucking brilliant. Very Stevie. Yeah, let me enjoy this joint. Excuse me while I roll that split. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, don't fucking blame you, mate. The right one will come for you at the right time, Stevie. You know, I was with for 22 years, bro, that ended bad. You know, but not all relationships are the same, you know, and then I ended up meeting me chick, you know what I mean? She's only 34, bro, I'm 50 this year, you know yourself. You know, and the odd time she mounts me, so it's a win-win for me. But I'm going fishing very soon. We're going pike fishing. It's dust, look. It goes like dust. When you're grinding your wheat, get it like that, so it's like dust. You know what I mean? It's softer on the old throat, like, you know, when you're smoking it and all. You know yourself. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. I'm gonna smoke a joint and fade me. Morning, straight jacket. Fuck off, will you? We're not here to talk about prison. Well, that's exactly what I do. I don't get paid for doing YouTube. Yeah, I'm fucking going out in a while. I'm gonna buy a few spinners, a few things, and see can I catch an old fish or two. But yeah, I'm delighted I start going fishing, man. Cause it's like a few things that I hated doing, I start doing again, you know. Move. Oh yeah, we're ready with the old B mobile. B. Aballyer. B for bollocks. B for boil. On my ass. You wanna see my ass? Listen, you two fuckers. Yeah, we have to go out in a minute, you know. That's for pike, Andrew. It's a beach caster. Yeah, I have a stiffy. Look at STIFFI, stiffy. See that? That's for pike, bro. And the pike that's in Salford Keys or Debdale Park. How are you crafting? Like I said, I'm after a big bastard. I want to beat me personal best, which is £17, 4 ounces. So I'm hoping I can beat it. I just need to catch a couple of little perch for bait. Yeah, and I'll put them suckers on a trap hook and whack them out and leave me float, a big float sitting there. And when I see that float go boom, I'll wait. I'll watch it go boom again, and as it's going down, I'll take it. Well, I've caught plenty of them in my lifetime, jackbush, but I want the mammy. Even if we get one £18, I'll be happy because it beat me personal best, and that I'm still chasing that number years. I've never caught anything over £18. The biggest fish I've ever caught is a pike. It was 17.4. It was fucking huge. But I have friends that have caught fucking double that. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Jimmy Kershaw, man, I remember seeing a picture once he caught I think it was £32. No. No, but compared to some of the fish that me mates have caught, like, you know what I mean? Some of them have caught trophy fish. You know, like, yeah, 17.4 is a big fish, but there's bigger in there, and that's what I want. I want the big bastard. You know, I want to fight with it for about a half an hour, try to get it in. That's what I want. So, yesterday and the day before, I had the midget out fishing. Yeah, how are you, Benjamin? Nah, Stevie, slowly things that I used to enjoy doing, it's coming back, you know. I never thought I'd get it back. You know, this fucking illness, bro, it's played havoc with me mental health over the years. You know, but I do believe people that have mental health issues, fishing is very therapeutic. You know, it's very isolated. I love that. You know, where you're at a spot, you know, there's no one being loud or anything because I'll fuck something at one of them. You know, here, shut your mouth while I'm fishing. You'll scare the fish away. Oh, Stevie, you could fuck a grenade in the water when I'm fishing. Imagine that. Hey, that'd get a few fish, wouldn't it? Boom. Yeah, all you see is floating fish everywhere, man. But I'd sooner do it the right way, the hard way, not the easy way. I like a challenge. You know what I mean? Imagine I fucked a grenade in the water, see what that'd happen. You know what I mean? They're only like £300 each or something. You know, imagine that. Yeah, it's, you know, electrocute the bastards. You know what I mean? Just tase them for a minute. You know, just so that, you know, yeah, not in the right mind for a minute. You know what I mean? Do you ever see them fish wardens and fucking? It's like I seen this program in America, right? And this geezer, he was electrocuting the fish. He was putting this device in the fucking fish in the water, yeah, and all the fish were doing the funky salmon. You know what I mean? They were jumping, flapping out everywhere, man. Cause look at electricity and water. Here, that's not a good combination, you know. But I'll catch a big bastard. I know I will, and I won't quit till I catch it. You see, that's something that I need to take back that I've just let go altogether. I used to love fishing. Eh, hello? There is. But what I'm doing is I'm gonna go down to that shop in a bit and see if you got that set, Lisa. Alright, baby. Okay. Sorry, just someone at the door for me. Nah, listen, you'd never be able to do it. I seen it on a program like in America. They had this device what electrocuted the water, stunned the fish for a couple of minutes, if that, and then they're back to normal, like, you know what I mean? But the same program I was watching, right? This boat was going down this river, and the fucking fish, mate, were diving into the fucking boat and everything, like mad, like, you know what I mean? All them have nets, and these fucking fish are jumping out of the water, you know what I mean? These mad cunts are trying to net them. You know, it's just like fucking a grenade in the water or something. Now, I've never fucked a grenade in the water, but it's on my bucket list. I've always wanted to fuck one in the water to see what happens. I know exactly what's gonna fucking happen. You know, imagine that. Like, fuck me, mate, getting electrocuted. Yeah, but yeah, imagine putting. Thank me, I've seen loads of methods recently where you have a fucking reel attached to your fucking hand and you have a sling like a gap and you fire your bait out and the fucking rod on your wrist goes fuck off. You reel it in through your wrist. I'm not too bad, Luke, thank you. Might be over, I bet you I got more funny than you do. Oh yeah? Fuck off. Oh yeah. Oh, stop, man. I'm not a very good swimmer, Stevie. I'm no good at diving. You know, the last time I went pike fishing, I nearly fucked a Polish man in the water because where I was fishing, there's a lot of pike, yeah, and he caught a big fish and he battered the fucking thing. And I went fucking mental at him. You know, I take home, I eat. I said, you fucking what? He said, I catch, I eat. I says, yeah, you catch, I'll fucking put that through your face. Leave it alone. You're not taking it. So I ended up arguing with two poles. I ended up winning the argument, let's say. You want the fish there? I hit him with it. How about that? You want it there? Dish. You want it really? Do you really want it? So I give it to him. Now, that's what you get for hitting fish. You fucking big pole. You she-ya. You understand that? Listen to me, you big pole. You she-ya. Kiss my arse. How about that? Come in, I'll tell you. There's a lot of people eat pike. A lot of Germans eat them. A lot of Polish eat them. I had a row with two Polish guys years ago up at Depdale Park. You catch and you release. Do you understand? I don't give a fuck how big it is. I'm letting it go. Do you understand? I'll weigh it, I'll take a photo of it, and then I'll release it. You know. So one day I'll come back and the fucking thing is like 40 pound. You know, now this thing beat my personal best, and I was annoyed that he fucking killed it. You know, because it could be a trophy fish one day. You know, catch and release. You let the fucking things go. You see, Irishmen don't eat pike. Well, I fucking don't anyway. Too many beers. Such pull you. Yeah, well, we'll be saying that to any poles. If we see any on the canal, I'm just gonna fuck them in. You know, I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? I know it's not my canal, but as a man that loves fish and fishing, if you catch a big pike, you put it back. Because one day it's going to be a big dog. Do you understand? A big fish. So let it, you catch it and you release it. You know, no harm done. You know, it's sport. You know, it's fun. Like, but them bastards, they take all the fish out of the canal. You know what I mean? I'm telling you now. Oh, you hate that shit. Stevie, that shit is real. I don't joke about that, Stevie. I know a lad who fucking died over him. A gay lad. I wouldn't even joke about that, bro. You know, I think Foxy is the pusher. I said it to him a few weeks after meeting him. I've looked in killer's eyes, Stevie. You know that. This guy is the pusher, I'm telling you. He goes onto the moors with a headlamp every night and a dog. Do you understand? GoPros on his fucking head, a fucking body cam. Do you understand? And in his boot is a baseball bat, a sledgehammer, duct tape, cable ties. Bro, that's a kill kit. On my baby's life, I think Foxy's the pusher. I told him. He was very homophobic. Hey, Paul. Very, very homophobic. He didn't like gays. You know, I was like, what the fuck is up with you? He says, I don't like faggots. I was like, why? He says, because they're gay. I was like, yeah, but why? I've lived in this city 30 years and I've followed the case. One of my friends was found dead in that canal. A gay lad. You know, over 100 cases here. One or two falling in a canal. Yeah, alright, fair enough. But over 100. All gay. Right? Some of them were pulled out of the canal with no water in their lungs. Now, if you're drowning You can't help it. You breathe in a shitload of water. You know, it's like now a lot of these cases, the coroner said he found no water in the lungs, so therefore they were dead before they hit the water. You know, follow that case, or followed it. In Manchester, there's a serial killer roaming the canals and looking for isolated. It's an opportunist crime. You go out with intentions to kill somebody and you see somebody, you know, and kill them just because of their sexuality. You need to be locked up. You're a danger to society. You know, but I believe that's Foxy. I told him to his face. Air Max started laughing. I said, "What are you laughing at?" I've looked in killer's eyes. I seen it in his eyes. I've met a few men off here. I met a man called Jimmy the Gent, aka Zeus. He come and had tea and biscuits with me last year, the year before. And I looked into Jimmy's eyes, and I'll tell you what I seen. A fucking man, mate. You know, of everybody I've ever met on YouTube, like face to face, I'd have to say, Jimmy, aka Zeus, is my favourite scouser. You know, I met him. Lovely man, gentleman, and I didn't need to say nothing to him. I just looked in that man's eyes and I knew he was about it when he was a younger guy. You know, I'm sure Jimmy used to walk on the doors in Liverpool. And if you walk on the doors in Liverpool, you have to be a tough guy. Believe that. Believe that. If you walk on doors in Liverpool city centre, you're a tough guy. That's all I know. And here, I don't give a fuck where you're from, whether you're a Scouse cunt, whether you're a Gypsy cunt, whether you're an Irish cunt. It doesn't bother me. A cunt's a cunt. Everyone's got a cunt. Well, some men have a cunt, you know, but everyone's got an arsehole. Like I said, I'm very good at reading people. All that tough guy talk doesn't impress me. You know, I come from that world. I am not a gay. But I had to say that, you know. I looked Foxy in the eye in me sitting room in front of two of my brothers, and I said, "Bro, you're the pusher." He's the most homophobic person I've ever met. And what I seen in the back of his van, the back of his car, is a kill kit. That's BTK shit. Bind, torture, kill. I seen a kill kit in his boot. He walks around with a GoPro and a stun gun. Yeah, how about that? He uses his dog as an excuse in case police pull him at that time. You know, I'm walking me dog. You know. Oh yeah, no problem, mate. You're alright. What? The guy's got cameras all around his house, even on his neighbour's trees. He's got cameras all around his house, so you can't get near his house without being spotted. Front and back. His back garden is full of cameras. You can't get in it without being seen. Yeah, you four-eyed bastard, I've seen your back garden. You're lucky you've cameras. You're very lucky. Nah, fuck him. I'd love to stand in front of him, not stay out. Fuck off, boom! And he can have a go as well. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, but I'd fucking drive that through his face. Because he's out of shape, you see. Below it. Below it. Fucking smacking us right. Now, there's no need for that. Like I said, I've been locked up with killers. Some of me mates allegedly are killers. And family. I think it's a lot of bollocks. Stevie, get rid of that sausage. Yeah, am I blind here? Can none of you see that? Come on, you get here. What you mean? Whoa, stay there. Tell me, fuck what? Fuck the chat. What are you on about? Who's he told on? Hey, here, who's he told on? Tell me, who? Who? Can you not say it? No. If you accuse them, too late. It's your own fault. You know. Mind your fucking manners when you come in here. Yeah. And if you've anything to say about any of my mods, contact me on Instagram, yeah? Don't say it in here. You know, I need substance. Fucking hell, bro. It depends where the bottle goes, I suppose. Nah, they say that to try get a rise, you know what I mean? It's like... As long as he's not told on me, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't take any notice to things like that, you know. I have good mods and I find out what I need to find out when I need to find it out. It's like I have a lot of good people come in here, and Stevie Billings is one of the best mods I've ever had on my channel. On any of them. Is that a metaphor, John? Like I said, anybody comes in here and fucking says anything bad about me mods and there's no substance or truth to it, you'll be removed. You know. Take no notice of me. We're going fishing in a bit. You see, that's me favourite colour. Me missus got it for me specially, look. In that colour. Me little Busby. It gets me around from A to B, I suppose. Stay at that garden. Fuck you, Steve, you've just knocked me tobacco everywhere and I only had a tiny bit left, you bastard. Let me write that down, 1 second. Fuck you, Stevie, and anyway. You bastard, I've knocked all my tobacco over, you fucking cunt. Nah, here. Don't come in my fucking... Here. Listen, where do you think you are? Do you think you're in fucking Hawaii or something? You big fucking short wearer, you. Go on out of that, you big swinger. Here, I have a message for you. Listen. As long as Stevie isn't a pedo, I don't give a fuck what he's done. Right, and here, listen here. I'm Irish, right? Yeah, let's get into the spirit. What? Fuck it, come on. How do you do it? Hail, hail, the Celts are here, and what the hell do we care? What the hell do we care? Hail, hail, the Celts are here. And it's a grand old team to play for, and it's a grand old team to play. And if you know your history, it's enough to make your heart go whoa, 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 whoa. I've got a stiffy, and I'll knock you out in a jiffy. I don't want trouble, bro. Fuck off right to the point. Stevie, what's that name again? Don't come in and give my mod shit or you'll be removed. Stevie might be a bollocks and what have you, but he's my mod and he's very good at it. You know, now unless you can tell me Stevie Billings is a pedo, or you won't change my mind. Thomas Dooley. Now, like I said, I have a great team of mods. Good morning, Claire. I hope you're well. Hello, Zorro. Like I said, I have a lot of Irish lads that come in and out of here. You know what I mean? And they've been very good friends with me. Great mods. You know, and you get people that will lie spread quicker than the truth on YouTube. You know, and I have a good team of mods. You know what I mean? And if you insult anybody in my live, you'll be removed. You know, if you can't act like an adult, you'll be put on the kiddie table. Now, I want you to do me a favour. I want you to go over and give Paul C's channel a sub. He's a great DJ. Banging sets. I want you to go over. If you like dance music, yeah, you see Paul C in the live, sub to his channel. And give Stevie Billings. Well, here, is it the same person without saying anybody's name? How certain are you, Stevie? Now, Stevie won't say something unless he knows the truth or he has proof for something or whatever. Is it the same guy? That's all I need to know. Burnley, hey. What did he admit? I've not even started with that cunt. Afraid of his own shadow. That's what his name is. I'd bash his fucking head in. You know, with his fucking lame multi kick. Do you see the state of him, man? He's too, you know, I'd kick him in the head, man, and his whole frame would shake me and he'd hit the ground. Boom! Yeah, you see, certified psychopaths aren't afraid of men, especially if they're Irish. Yeah, well, yeah, it's not just women. Well, in all fairness, there's loads of people on here. Like I always say, like, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. But it's not my business in all fairness. I've like I said, there's a lot of people. You know, a lot of yous that don't like shadow boxer, you have enabled them. Whether you know it or not, a lot of yous have enabled them. You know, by spreading certain stuff and, Yeah, I wouldn't have known anything about that cunt only for tank. You know what I mean? Like I said, that particular geezer Tank is on about, he gives Irish people a bad name, and I'd love to slap the mouth off him. Mia, if you walked up to me in a mankini, I'd fucking kill you for disrespecting me like that. Presenting yourself on the battlefield in a fucking mankini with your big hairy balls hanging out, I would fucking kill you. You know, I'd spin kick you in your big fat face. You're an alcoholic. You understand? I'm sober. I would fucking hurt you seriously. Any way I wanted. I know I'd break me fucking hand on his face. Again. It wouldn't be the first time I broke that. Hey. Wouldn't be the first, and it won't be the fucking last. But, like I said, I'd sooner not talk about that rapist. You know. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the motherland. Shout out to Russia. I'm not a big fan of your president. I think he's a cunt. I think he's a sheepdog. Good morning, Luke. Well, here I'm only doing the hour, and then I'm going fishing. Fuck yeah. You know what I mean? It's like I'm doing things that I used to love, and I'm rediscovering myself again, you know? Sometimes in life you lose your identity, man. You just, you know what I mean? Life gets in the way, and, you know, but coming off the medication is the best thing I've ever done in my life. It's my biggest achievement. It's even bigger than coming off heroin. Coming off a mood stabilizer. Here, any fucking idiot can do cold turkey. But here, try doing it on a mood stabilizer over 100 days, and it was still clucking. We're on 511 today. The Children of Fatima and my Bible. That's my best mate. See, when I was a kid, I learned a lot about the Lord. I used to go to God camp. Me and Spencer McDermott. And Ammo. And we learned about the book. You know, I'll tell you a little bit about pagans, right? So, on YouTube, you have infidels, right? You have loads of Judas Iscariots on YouTube, right? You've got loads of Pontius Pilates on YouTube. So, we'll start from the bottom, right here. So, on that Bible, there's loads of cunts in this life now that'd hang me if they had a chance. Okay. Many, many years ago, far, far away, where men wore sandals and enjoyed a play, there was a man called Judas Iscariot. And when the Lord brought his 12 apostles to the table, he looked at them all and he goes, one of you infidels is going to betray me tomorrow. And they all said, no, master, we will not betray you or forsake you. He said, listen, one of you he cunts at 6 o'clock in the morning, the cock will crow and one of you will betray me. No, Lord, no, sire. We will not tell on you. We don't have that desire. But one of them, Judas Iscariot, went to a cunt called Pontius Pilate, and he sold their Lord down the road for 30 pieces of silver. Okay, and they sent a hit squad to collect Jesus. Right? What can you say? They sent a few people to get him, and they put him on a cross and they crucified him. And when Judas Iscariot seen our Lord hung like a fucking pretzel, he told them, here, have the money back. It's the wrong man. I'm sorry. Too fucking late, mate. You sealed our Lord's fate. and there's loads of Judas Iscariots on YouTube. I'm more like Moses. There's a big difference. I can part the sea, but I'll split your face in two. You know, can you see the similarities? I'm like Moses. I will split you in two. I will stab you in the face with a knife. What? Remember that scene in Step Brothers? He had that look in his eye. I really thought, I'm not a raper. You know, oh man, me stomach. I'm not a raper. It's a pity. Now here, there's an apostle from Dublin on here, and his name is Afraid of His Own Shadow. And that cunt sold Jesus down the fucking road. You know, here, I'm a God-fearing man. I read me Bible. Well, I've started to read it again, you know. I mean, and I find solace in it. I bring it to the canal with me, you know. So while we're watching the rod, you know, I have a little read and just thank him for sparing me life, you know, and giving me life all over again, and giving me a 50th chance. You know, I fucked a lot up in life, and I blamed other people, or I blamed drugs, or I blamed addiction, but I never blamed me. You know, I'm the problem. I've always been the problem. You know, but I wasn't ready to admit it to myself that I'm a fuck up, and I've fucked up nearly everything in my whole life. But when it comes to me children, there's no better job. It's the best job I've ever did, and I'm doing it again. You know, and it's brought me a little bit back to my old self, because, like I said, sometimes you lose yourself. You know, when people die belong to you, it takes a piece of your soul every fucking time, and it's like you end up being like a sponge in the end. You just absorb it. You know, you absorb it until the sponge is too wet. You start leaking. We're going fishing today. I want to say rest in peace to two old friends who died last week. Mousy Farrell and Noel McGee. May his rest in peace for eternity. I'm going fishing for you today. And I'm sorry I can't be at your funeral, but I'll catch you a fish if I can. And if I catch anything today, I can't be cocky. I said yesterday I'd catch 6 and I didn't catch any. I'll be happy with a decent sized one today. Yeah, like I said, I need to take up me hobby, or one or two of them again. You know. Like I said, if that driving range was a bit nearer to me, I'd go down there and hit 100 or 200 balls. I think it's a tenner for 100 balls, which isn't bad. You know what I mean? Or 15 quid or something, whatever it is, you know. I like driving a ball. I like the sound of it when you hit it sweet. Paul, listen to me, yeah? Yeah, don't say that, bro. I like you. It's not lies at all, bro. You know. It's not a joke thing, bro. Yeah, but Paul, does history not lie? Has history not lied to us in the past? Think about it. Has history not lied to us? Or if been, I've done that. You know what I mean? I've done that. But like I said, it's fucking doing something that I love. You know, it's bringing me a little back of me, a little bit of me old self back. You know, because of me mental condition. For many years I've been fucking on medication and it's fuck with me. You know, and I've never been dysregulated. You know, like come here, bro. I fuck that. Yeah, bro. Come here. Listen to me. I don't know about Paul or Stevie's beliefs, right? But I believe it. That's all that matters. Yeah. Do you think I wear down on me fucking neck for the sake of it? Hey, you've fucking annoyed me saying that. You know what I mean? Don't be fucking saying that shit. You know what I mean? I just can fuck off out me life. How about that? Don't fucking offend me like that. I believe in that and you know I do. You know what I mean? I have to believe that. You know, that's like telling me I'll never see me parents again. You know what I mean? Fuck that, mate. No. Nah, look, can you put a suit on? Uh, look, I'm going out in a minute, me I'm going out in the scooter for a bit. You know what I mean? And then I'm going fishing. We're going out on the scooter. You see, you wouldn't know anything about fashion, would you? Yeah, I'm straight out of Ballier. Me little Busby, see that? That's handy to get to A to B. Nah, listen, look, Paul and Stevie, they're entitled to their opinion because the two of them are very well, the two of them are educated, they know their shit. Oh, Jesus. It's very, very good. Yeah. I have to go out. I need to go get tobacco. Then I'm gonna get myself. I don't know. We'll see. Namaste to you too. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. It's a Kuntal. Kuntal does it. India. Namaste to you too, so. Now listen, Paul, Stevie, like that's like me thinking I'll never see me friends, me brother, me sister, me granny again, me ma and dad. I believe in God. But what Paul C said about the Romans, yeah, bro, you're not the only one that studied them. My father taught me, bro, about tyrants, rulers, dictators. you know, tyrants. Marcus Aurelius was a bowsy, you know. You know the way we like fighting and we like football and we watch it on TV. Thousands of years ago, back in Rome, they used to fill the Colosseum with 50,000 people who would pay to see men, slaves, fight against each other, but yeah, not just against each other, bears and tigers. They used to put all kinds of fucking animals in them arenas. Imagine that. Like, it's one thing fighting against a man, and then you know, in the movie Gladiator, that kind of gives you a look into like what it was like in a way. Now I know it's Hollywood and there's a lot of bullshit in that movie, but there's a lot of truth as well. You know, I love the way this is strategy straight away. Stay together and we'll survive. Work as a team and we'll survive. He was here. Marcus Aurelius. He was like a Roman Hitler in a way. That cunt. Me dad had a lot of books about him, and he had a lot of books when I was a kid about Marcus Aurelius, and Marcus Aurelius. So I probably read a third of them. Now I fucking forget most of what I read. You know, it's like, for fuck's sake, when they put me on medication, my memory, everything went out the window. When they put me on the fucking mood stabilizer, everything went out the window. I forgot a lot of things. I forgot how to love. How crazy is that? I forgot. And now I remember. And I have a son and a grandson. Yeah, starting to live. Motherfucker. Last night going to bed, my chest was in bits. And now, yeah, I have a bad chest. But guys, I've got 7 minutes and then I'm gonna wrap her up, right? But thanks everybody for coming in. I'll be back this afternoon and this evening maybe. See if I can catch a fish. But yeah, it's like what I've noticed is, you know, I started doing things that I love again. One being fishing, you know, it's fucking brilliant, it is. But anyway, guys, listen, like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, now I hope you all have a good day. Yeah. I hope you all have a good day, and I am not a gay. How about that? I'm gonna take the midget fishing. We're going spinning today, so like I said, I'm mixing it up. You know what I mean? I'm going spinning with the midget. The canal's right at the back of my house, and you know something, yeah? I believe in God, and it's like he's come true for me. You know what I mean? It's like I was meant to meet my missus, and I believe if every man has a good missus behind him, you're less likely to relapse. Fucking hell, Charles. Wow. Like I said, King Charles is from Ballyferma. Give him a sub, lads, if you can. I like to see people from my area and from every other area in Dublin open up their own YouTube channel to talk about your mental health. And I guarantee you, listen, You're doing this. You're doing the community a justice, because we need more mental health ambassadors on here. We need more people sharing awareness about ADHD awareness, learning difficulties awareness, autism awareness, mental health awareness. It's okay not to be okay. Do you understand? It's okay not to be okay. You'll figure it out one day. God's got a plan for you, but it's up to you to make the right choices. Like I said, it's like God told us, he said, many will come in my name and imitate me. And he have. Like I said, yesterday, I was walking past this scaffolding rig and I was looking up at it, and I said to me missus, I said, you see that there? You see that tower there? I could build that with a couple of lads with me. You know what I mean? I could put that up. And I was looking at it, because I did scaffolding for nearly 5 years, but altogether 7. And I loved it. You know what I mean? I like putting shit together. It's brilliant. When the Etihad first got built, I got a job, right, as a labourer. And fucking hell, like, this is, wow, over 25 years ago. No, hang on. Yeah, it would have been, yeah. I don't know what fucking year it was, but I know I fucking worked on it. And here, loads of Man United's jerseys are in the foundations at the Etihad. Loads. You know what I mean? A lot of United fans thought it'd be a fucking joke to bury loads of Man United shirts in the foundations at the Etihad. And then my kids, that's what we did. There's loads of United shirts. But the sad thing is, City won 4 in a row. Fergie couldn't do that. City won 4 in a row. I'll be back later. I have to go. Done.